Hi everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today is a unbagging video. That's right, I have some products here sent free for review from Dpclubs. That is the company that has sent these products through to me. So we're going to have a look at them together today, and all the information you will find about these products, links and the website and a discount code be in that description box, so check that out. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to get notified of when I upload, I'm going to try and do at least a weekly video every Sunday at 11 Australian time, whatever that works out as for you guys, wherever you are in the world. That will be what I'm hoping to do at this point in time, at least a minimal weekly video. But hit that notification bell so you know when I upload next, that's for sure. All right, let's get on with the unbagging and consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. On with the unbagging. So I was lucky enough to choose the images today shown in the video. So I will go through them. There is something a little different in this lot that I really had to check it out. It caught the eye, if you might say. Okay, well this one's just been a little bit open, but that's okay. We've got one normal looking regular diamond painting. I have this little beauty. Voila, we'll get into that shortly. And another small package. And there is also, that's the end of the bag, I have this really lovely bookmark. Now, I haven't done a bookmark, well, for a long time, honestly. I've got a few still probably in the stash somewhere, but this one was really pretty and just jumped out at me, I should say, with all the colors and stuff. So I'm going to take a good close look at that one, and I'll probably go through that first with you guys because it's sort of pretty easy to see, and then we are going to check all these ones out as well. I might just stash them. Oh no, that's no good. That's better. So I'll just pop those other ones over to the side. I'm going to come down just a little bit closer. There we are, just bringing you in a little bit closer and hopefully in a well lit area. Let's go across a bit more, shall we? Now, these are a leather bookmark. They're quite big, and they have quite a bit of drilling to do on them. So they may seem like a fairly small project, but there is quite a bit here to do. Now I'll just go through all the little bits and pieces as I pull them out of the bag. Now I'm stuck and tangled. No finesse, I tell you. Anyway, we'll go for the basic things. We have a basic kit. Okay, cool. Now, this is the actual bookmark that you diamond paint. As you can see, I've sort of like a mandala styled one here. I've got some nice simple numbers, lots of beautiful blues and purples all throughout there, and you can see it's only a partial, but it's a fairly well covered partial. You can see the glue there is a poured glue, but it stays within the area that I'm drilling. The plastic has ripped a little bit there, so that's why I was wondering what was going on. You can see there the coverage of the glue is nice, and it's sort of staying within the shape of where the drilling is, if you know what I mean. There is some areas in between, so you probably would want to give this a little spray once you're finished, especially if you're going to use it in actually use it for a bookmark and things like that, because I think it would collect some dust and hair and whatever else. Just really closely looking at some of the detail on this one, the numbers there, I've printed both ways. I noticed this 5 is going that way and the 4 is going 3, and everything else it seems to be in this orientation where when the droplets are going that way, the 5s are going that way too. So there we go. So that's a bit interesting. I'll just put this cover back on if I can. I'll probably do this one anyway soon because I do want to do just a little quick project. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I don't know. I've got it all peeling everywhere now. Okay. Yeah, get off. That is still covered, so that's okay. Just a little extra bit there. Now, just showing you the back, it is a black leather. I can just show you a nice shine. It's not bruised or marked up in any shape and form. And I have a little hole at the top here where I will be attaching my tassel. So in this case, you slip that through there and loop it on. And I have a beautiful blue tassel for this particular diamond painting project, I suppose you call it, diamond craft I should say. Now I've got some really nice detail just at the top. As you can see there, some beautiful blue gems sort of look, and mesh. And all this is really beautiful royal blue and nice and tidy. I'm going to leave it just as in that protector sleeve at the moment because I just want to look after it until I'm actually ready to put this together. As you can see, it's really lovely royal blue and, well, very pretty. There we go. So that is the drilling area for your bookmark and your tassel. And this one, of course, will have some beautiful special drills. And you probably knew that because of the design. There is quite a few of these bookmarks on the website too, so quite a variety of just different images and things like that, so, and different mandalas and colours. So if this one for any reason is not quite to your fancy but you would like to get a bookmark, check out the webpage because there is plenty other designs to choose from. Now these are some rhinestone drills and special drills. I have basic number system on the front and the ID of the kit, I suppose you call it. I'm going to have lots of purples and blues, but I will show you the drills the best I can through the bags. And also some nice aquarine sort of blues as well, some whites. I have got some of these little teardrops. This is number 5 by the looks of it. So they had like a little teardrop shape. This is a nice light mauve to like a light purple. They look lovely and clean on the back there in some beautiful colours. We have a nice teal blue and it's got a bit more of a teardrop, a bit fatter sort of styled one there as well. I've got a really sapphire blue one, and I've got some bigger red sort of domed like teardrops as well to put on this one. So that will give me 8 colours in total. So that is what I will be working with this particular piece. So that is essentially that little kit. It's quite pretty, it's delicate, but it'd make a really, really nice gift, either as is or you could do that up for somebody. I think that would be, yeah, a really nice little project for you and a gift for someone. So, or just keep it for yourself. I don't know. I think that I'll do that. But I was thinking of somebody when I saw this one. But yeah. So that is the first little tip I wanted to show you. So it's a diamond painting craft. I thought I'd just show you guys something like this as well, because sometimes it's fun just to have a little bit of a different little project to play with. Let's have a look at this small package as well, just while I've got the camera down nice and low, and we can have a look at these smaller ones a bit closer. Okay. Okay, what's in this one? Okay. Come out, wherever you are. Ah. Why you get stuck there? Ooh. Okay, one bit. Yes. Oh, this is pretty cool. So this has been packed in the bubbly envelope, this one. Oh, look at the focus go. So I have again a basic kit but with tweezers this round. Some basic black tweezers. Now this one again is special drill, but just look at this. So I have another bookmark. This one's just been packaged a little bit differently how it's came to me. And this is a beautiful sunflowers. I have been loving the sunflowers that I got from Dpclubs last time. I got a whole heap, basically. I got 3 different diamond paintings that are all sunflowers. And I recently kicked one up and I'm working on that, and it's going along really, really well at this stage. And I'll come back and show you guys because they are coming up a real treat. I must say I'm very, very happy with those ones. But I will tell you all about that soon. Right now we're going to have a look at this bookmark. You can see I've got some really big special drills. I'm just trying to focus on the actual drill field to show you guys, but it keeps on shining and just not playing nice basically. But there you go, it's a number system. It's nice and easy and clear, and I've got some really nice big drills there. Lots of beautiful bright colors, good coverage of glue, and it does show you that I've got a good cover there. It's not onto the edge, it's just keeping in where I need to drill. I have a nice cover. That is the back of the bookmark. Again, I have a little hole punch for my tassel, but this is the actual, oopsie daisy, very hard to get this one to stay still and focused. This is the actual design. I'm going to put it on its side for the moment because it seems to want to show everything in focus a lot better this way. Yeah, so there we go, all the beautiful flower design. Some really nice big drills we're going to check out. Drilling field looks nice and clear, and the vibrancy of the print is awesome as well, so that is really nice. This one has a little brown tassel, and you can see I've got quite a different little topper for this one. Now it's more assessed for having like the silver covering here. It's actually got like a little centerpiece and then a little bead on top. It is one-sided for the pattern, as you can see, a little flower there, and it's just white. And then I have a brown, a nice brown tassel. That's all the fibers there. They're very neat and clean and tidy. So there we go. So that's what will attach to the bottom of this particular bookmark. And I will go through some of the drills. Of course I have special drills, so that's awesome. There we go. We'll get that back into focus. Let's have a look at what we've got, because there were some really nice big shapes there on those sunflowers. So I think I've got 8 colours again. I have got the same sort of packaging with this sort of purpley grey stripping. Number 1 to whatever, 3, 4. And I have just the product code as well printed on the bags. So let's turn them over so we can see some of the drills. For starters, I have a white drill. So that's going to be nice and crisp. Then I have some beautiful orange rhinestones, followed by some yellow, some beautiful yellow rhinestones, some awesome green, some beautiful emerald green ones, and some beautiful sky, oh not sky blue, they're sort of a bit more brighter blue. And then I have these little beauties. Now these are beautiful big teardrops, and they've got like a Aurora Borealis, and they've also got like a little sort of a feathered diamond cut to them. These ones are often found in diamond paintings. There's a special drill that's got like peacocks and things they use for their feathers to give it that beautiful colour. And they do shine absolutely gorgeous. And they're nice big drills to go on the sunflowers, as well as some beautiful red AB marquee, and some small champagne ones as well. So I've got quite a few beautiful special shaped drills, as well as my really nice bright colour rhinestones. So they, plus my white of course, they look really nice and vibrant and very shiny. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that one as well. Awesome. So that is the two really pretty bookmarks. As you can see, those big number 6s is where those, I call them like peacock type big drills will go, so that's kind of cool. Now I'm going to show you, this is the third piece technically I'm going to unbox for this round. This one is going to be a bit more traditional looking diamond painting. The end was open when I received it, but I'm sure it will be okay. Again, I've just got a basic bubble wrap to protect. And this one will be, ooh, oh, this way, okay. I kind of forget sometimes what's what. And this is going to be really amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got a really basic kit. We'll just get rid of that for the minute because I'm kind of excited about what else I can see here, which is much more exciting. Wow, those colours are so popping. So I have got a little bit different. This is a funny size. What size are you? 30 by 50. Okay. So I've got a 30 by 50 canvas. Now I don't have an image to show you as far as it's concerned, or thumbnail on here, but I think with the vibrancy of the colours, it's not what I call true 30 by 50, it's just canvas by the way. But I'll try and just, you know, I'll put it maybe this way, just for a quick moment. So this one's a 30 by 50 canvas, not image. It is partial, so all the background is black, but it is, you don't have to drill that. And it is a special drill project. So this is going to be really interesting to see what these big circles are all about. It is a lovely dream catcher, if you're wondering what the image is. And I have some beautiful, very brightly coloured feathers that coming down from there. So it's a little bit stiffer in the canvas, so what I might do is just give it a bit of a encouragement to settle. Being a partial, it's going to just be a little bit harder to straighten out just using the usual method of just moving back the cover. So a couple of books for a few days while I work on some other things, I think will do this wonders. And set it right down. It seems to want to relax and sit rather good after just that little bit of a roll, so that's pretty good actually. Just a little bit of encouragement, and there you go. It's sitting down that quickly. So that's pretty good. I would still weight this before I worked on it, to be honest with you, but yeah, I don't think it's too bad. So I have these beautiful vibrant feathers down here, and then the rest of the dream catcher going up. There is 12 colours, so that is awesome, because something like this, which is obviously going to have some big drills, I like using these big round containers of mine, and they have 12 containers basically to a tub or container, like its main thing, to a set. So this is going to be, I'm thinking, perfect for those kind of containers to work from. Okay, so I have a chart on that top right, and then again here on my bottom left, lots and lots of beautiful symbols and colors. So I'm going to come down closer just so I can show you guys what I am looking at a bit better. So here is one of the feathers, and it's got your usual sort of symbols you'd find on a special drill project. Here are some of the center ones here. This is beautiful blues, a really gorgeous aqua blues and so forth, and purples going around here. And then I've got more of the purples going into this really beautiful vibrant red. So the color is printed really nicely, and it looks nice and bright and crisp. So I'm liking the ink and how it's been printed for this one. All the background is black, and you don't drill this part at all. This is all nice and sticky, so I've got a good coverage of glue there. Going up the diamond painting, you will see these really big coloured blobs, so they're going to obviously be rather large special drill diamonds to pop on your image here, going around the dream catcher, and all of the webbing and that to do all the cord and the weave of the dream catcher. Some of the feather coming through there as well. So this is going to be really interesting to see all these drills for this area here. As I said, there is the size 30 by 50, and the chart, as I said, I've got one down the bottom, one at the top here, and I'll give you a bit of a looky-loo at that while I'm here. As I said, I have the 12 colours. I have all these dot coloured symbols, and then I have a few of your sort of double diamonds and hazards and upside down triangles, sort of the standard sort of things you see in these special drill projects these days for symbols. I do have DMC referencing as well, so if you use that system, you also have that as a guide, but I like using just the number system down the side here, so that's for me. But yeah, everyone's different. Some like to draw symbols, some like to do DMC following, so do store things, etc. So there we go, you have all that information on that side, and then of course it repeats itself down the bottom left as well. So there we go, we've got a small table each side of this canvas. That feels really nice. The coverage of the black looks pretty good. I think it's supposed to have a bit of an effect around this. Like, it seems to have a feathered look, a bit of a blacky gold shade over the blue. I think it's all throughout the diamond painting, so that's, I believe, the effect it wants to have for the background. So it's not solid black, it has got a texture to it, and it goes up and around the back of the dream catcher, the circle part, the hoop area. Wow. Okay, so that is essentially the canvas for this one. And as I said, these symbols and things like that look really nice and clear. Beautifully printed, nice, lots of colour, and a nice sparkle to that canvas as well. So I'm just going to pop the canvas aside, and we're going to have a look at the drills, because you guessed it, they're special drills. I obviously was feeling a bit special drill mode when I was looking around. Now, right, opening up. Now, something I'm noticing with this packet, as of drills not opening right now, is that they have those really lovely big numbers. I like that. So I'll get these guys open and we'll have a look. So on the actual packets, you can see they have a really nice big printed number plus the code to the canvas you are working on. So they are really easy to read. I will show you the colour drills starting with number 1. So I have a beautiful red rhinestones, followed by some greens. Now this is sort of an emerald green. There is some scratching on the backs, but we'll see how we go. As long as we've got plenty of them, you're fine. You get a little bit of that with the special rhinestones and things like that. This is a really beautiful ocean sea sort of blue, green colour, really aqua. Again, I have a gorgeous purple, a very royal purple, lots of shimmer and shine going on in there. A lighter shade of purple. I have a yellow. They're nice and shiny. Oh wow, okay. So I've got a white AB for this one. Look at that sparkle. That's gorgeous. They can't look, they really are got a nice sparkle about those. That looks rather pretty. Number 7. Alright, yeah, so they're all the arrows. So that's going to be, so that's number 7 is all these arrows. Sorry about the focus issue there when I jumped on. But that is going to have all this beautiful white AB drills in it. That's going to be gorgeous. All that's going to be on that part of the canvas. So going from these beautiful white ABs to pow, some really big dome ABs. Wow, these are huge. This is number 8. So obviously these are going to be going some of these big dots. 8 is a red dot. Okay, so they're going on this edge as well. So I'm going to have these really big guys, and they're going to be these red dots going around the outside. There you go. I have got some really big red domes as well. Even bigger. Like these are big, but these are even bigger red domes. So they are 10. So I'm going to assume that they're these guys, are they? Yeah. So I'm going to have big red domes here. Like they're big as my fingernail. That's awesome. Wow. Some beautiful big gold one as well. Going through there. And these yellow facets will also be leading the party in the section. So there is a lot of beautiful big drills going throughout this diamond painting. I'm just going to move the canvas out of the way because it wants to focus on that instead. Ooh. This will be a fun one. Lots of pretty colours, lots of interesting stuff going on in there. So that's a very different diamond painting. I quite like that actually. That is going to be very, very interesting indeed. And it's interesting shape, so I'm not sure how exactly I'd go about framing that. I'd probably have to get a little bit inventive, but it's going to be pretty cool. So that's that one there. I have one more thing to show you from this unboxing, so let's get on to that. So this one is a little different in maybe the way you present it, I suppose. I don't know, but it caught my eye. I don't think I've seen, well, something similar, but not quite the same, if you know what I mean. Let's me just show you. Let's get on with it, hey? So I'm going to tell you this much. It came in its own resealable, very thick plastic bag. So I'm just going to open up the end here. That's got a really good seal. I'm just going to try and gently come in here and just take it out. I don't want to pull it apart too much just yet. Oh, careful, careful. Gentle, gentle. Alright, so that is a nice big thick reuse sealable bag, which is going to be cool. I might be able to use it for something else when I finish this project. It's got a really nice texture, really nice felt texture. Okay, let's just take this piece of string and put it over there. Ooh la la, which way will I go? This way. Let's take those things out of there first. Basic kit. Ooh la la. Wow. Okay, don't want to lose that because I'm going to need it. Then I'm going to take this down this way. Voila. Can you see this, guys? So this is a, well, it's a banner. It's basically, it's a really big banner. It's got its own dowel. It's got its own felty sort of material. It's actually stitched at the back here. So it's a black partial design, black canvas partial design. It's going to be one of those ready hangs once it's all done. I just don't know where to even start to talk about this piece because it is different. It's so different. Okay, so what I can show you is this has its own thread here, which I believe is to hang across the top. This is a little hook, right, with little nails and everything that came with it. Let's try and get that focused. So you actually get a little hook with some little nails, etc., to put into the wall so you can hang over this little loop. That is provided in this kit as well. So this is going to be the thread that will hang off that top part and you'd loop that onto. So that's the little accessories. But it has a really groovy star and moon and planet type image going throughout this one. Partial special drill. So today has been a real special drill unboxing. Down the bottom of the banner of canvas is all this tassel, and it's just been held together with this little bit of soft thread there just so it doesn't get tangled up. So it's been looked after as well. Wow, this is going to be awesome. Now I've got a little bit of a light crease here and through it where it's been folded gently in the bag, but just the type of material it is, it's got a not a felt but something similar type feel to it, so I think it should settle down pretty well. It's a little bit different type material, but like a leather, I suppose that felted leather material. It's all stitched along here. Piece of dowel through the center. But yes, this is a bit groovy. Looking at the cover, I'm just going to lift it up and just try and just straighten it out just a wee bit. Wow. That's just gorgeous. Hopefully you can just get a bit of a, I know it's not dead straight, but just to get an idea of the actual image. This one is, right, let's have a look. One of the things I have noticed that I don't actually have a key label or chart of any sort come with it, so I will only assume at this point that all the symbols will be identifiable on your bags. So you'll probably have to find a way to pop that onto your kitting up system from your bags, because you won't have a chart to actually go by. But as you can see here is that this background is well printed. So I've got plenty of ink, etc. The symbols are quite clear. These twos are probably a little bit close, but you know, that's if you're going to be picky. Lots of numbers, a few letters by it. Looks of it, some J's, etc. Some H's, obviously some more bigger drills up here. But it looks very nicely clearly printed, so that looks pretty good so far. Very different design. I've had some star-shaped ones and some marquees here. That's the stitching there to the top of the banner. So once you do this one, it's a partial, it shouldn't really be a very big project in a lot of ways. You're ready to pop this straight up on the wall. You don't have to worry about framing and finding odd shaped frames and things like that, because it's got everything here for you. You've got your little cord and your little hangity thing if you choose to use that on your wall, if you can use that. But you are essentially ready to hang your diamond painting. This one I thought was a little bit different with the banner. I don't know if I even have anything like that with a banner. And I don't think I've unboxed one. I just don't recall it at this point. I've looked at a few, but I don't know if I've ever actually got one. But there we go. Look at that. That's just absolutely beautiful design. I love this. It's so, I don't know what you call it, but it's really just really appealing. Beautiful and crisp looking. Simple design about it, being very sort of an astrology sort of looking design, I suppose you call it. So then all the tassels are on the bottom here, and as you can see, they're just held together with this, which you'll pull out once you're finished working on it. So it's not going to get tangled and fray and things like that happening when you're working on your piece. When you're ready to hang it, you'll be able to take that off. Nice big plastic cover all the way across the diamond painting, and plenty of glue. And I said this back banner is just nice and black really, and just clear with the print. So I'm very happy with it. So there you go. That's a little bit of a different style diamond painting. Very cool design. Ready to hang basically once you've completed putting your diamonds on it. And we're going to have a look at those right now. So once again, I have got some special drills. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. So I have these special drills, and yeah, all the letters are on the bags as I suspected. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 colours in total we're going to look at the moment. So on the actual bags, it's that blue strip. Oh, goodness me, this focus. On this blue strip bag, you have the number 1, which will follow the design number 2, 3, and then it goes on to B's, C's, D's, etc. So for your symbols, and F. So you'll read that and follow those from the bag. So you might want to, as you're kitting up, write some stickers out for those, because you wouldn't be able to do a normal sort of kitting up 1, 2, 3. If it's how you do it like I do, you'll have to do a little bit different symboling. But because there is no chart, not even a paper chart in here, so that would probably be something I would suggest maybe for this kit, was to actually have a little strip printed out of the actual symbols and the colours or whatever. I suppose that could help. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got some golds. Oh, wow, this is number 2 straight away. It just, I don't know, it just makes me think of moonlight and starlight. Look at that. That's it. AB clear. It's just so beautiful. Lots of that. I have just a clear crystal as well. Some orange, some beautiful vibrant orange and yellows. Wow, we're talking about yellows. I've got some nice AB domes as well. What are these, about 6 mil maybe? 5. Wow, that's beautiful, that blue. So I've got a beautiful yellow and I've got a blue. So we're going, obviously, a fair decent colour palette here. Oh, geez, they sparkle nice too. I must say the drills in this are really good. Like shiny. Beautiful. So, sorry, they were the clear AB marquees. Then I've got these rather large red domes that look really nice. Like they don't seem to have much damage around the edge. A lot of these red ones seem to be. And some stars. These are beautiful silver stars. Again, they are really nice and shiny. Oh, wow. When it couldn't get better, or at least you thought. Now, these are the real peacock-looking coloured drills, aren't they? These are beautiful big teardrops. And then they've got like a little faceted teardrop and shine of all the glittery outside. They are just spectacular. Some beautiful big gold domes as well. They are huge. They are huge. These are probably about 10 mils. These those others are 12. These are an AB dome of white. Again, they look really good. And then I'm going to finish up on some beautiful gold domes as well. They are about a 4 mil. And they letter J. This diamond painting has got some of the most beautiful drills I think I've seen in a special drill project. Just on variety and just how lovely and shiny and everything else. Wow. I think this will come up gorgeous. These though, oh, look how lovely and shiny those ones are. Beautiful AB sparkle. So there you go. That is all its drills as well. My goodness. I'm just moving the camera back up because I want to do a little recap because that was the last one I could show you today from the projects I was sent for this round. So I'm just going to zoom you out. Now, all of these projects are actually special drill projects this round. So there you go. And I must have had a thing for round shapes and that sort of astronomy or something going on there. Because a lot of it sort of seems a bit themed somehow. I have got my 2, what do you call it, bookmarks as well. So I'm just going to put that aside there. That is one of the bookmarks. I'm just going to pop him up there. And then that's the other one that's got the mandala, the sunflowers. Then I have all this stars and moons and whatnot. But they are all special drill projects. So these are all going to be rather spectacular, I think. Absolutely cool as anything. Wow. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is basically 4 products to show you that are a little bit different that I found on the Dpclubs website. I thought these ones were just, as I said, a little bit different and something a bit more unique. Like people have seen these bookmarks, but sometimes a crafty project is just a lot of fun and just breaks up your game of what you're doing if you're doing a lot of big projects or something. So they can be a lot of fun. And these 2 are just, I found that they're very unique with their style of drills. And this one with a spanner. I just thought, wow, that's just going to be a lot of fun. So check out in the description box these links, these products, and of course the website and the discount codes. And don't forget that notification button so you know when I upload in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll just leave it there. I would like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking through these products. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you have a favorite one out of all these that I can maybe work up and bring back and show you guys how it all came up. Until next time, I'll say thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this video and these products from Dpclubs. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Stay well, be safe, and don't forget to bead your life beautiful diamond art or any craft you choose. I'll see you real soon, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.